Hey everybody, we are live at Pace Studio on the road. We're at the Cutting Room today, courtesy of our friends at Show X. We're live today with Saleka. Saleka, thanks for being here.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Yeah, and Dai Miyazaki on guitar today. Dai, thank you for being here. Man, this is great. You guys have sounded wonderful in sound check, and we're about to share a lot of your music from Seance, the forthcoming record. It's going to be out this summer, and there's a surprise cover as well. I'm not going to ruin the surprise of what that is. But what's coming up first?
So the first song I'm going to sing is called Clarity. It's actually the first song I ever put out, and it's about following your instincts and finding your agency. Every time I see you, I repeat you. I don't need you after all. I got it now. I got it now. Ooh, I was already outside when you called me, saying you want me, but I couldn't move. I had something to lose. Yeah, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of air to breathe. I think I got it now, telling me turn around, yeah. Close my eyes and keep on walking. I don't know where I'll be, at least I got my clarity. So many times I followed you into the river, left me holding on to whatever's nearest, no. Not this time, no. No, this I know. It's like you're doing CPR on a dead body. The way you stand in front of me after watching her die. And tell the family you tried, no, you didn't try. This time, no lie, no, you didn't try. You never tried. Ooh, I should've known this momentum wouldn't last. All of the distance you got me running, all of the lengths you keep me at, I ain't coming back. A little bit of clarity, a little bit of air to breathe. I think I got it now, telling me turn around, yeah. Close my eyes and keep on walking. I don't know where I'll be, at least I got my clarity. Ooh, no, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of air to breathe. I think I got it now, telling me turn around, yeah. Close my eyes and keep on walking. I don't know where I'll be, at least I got my clarity. Clarity. Oh no. Ooh. No. No.
All right, thank you. You guys sound great together. This is a total pleasure on our side. Can you talk a little bit about your origin and how you find yourself here today? I mean, I know you're a classically trained pianist, and now you've got an album on the way. It's coming out this summer. How did that journey happen, and how do you find yourself here today?
Yeah, so I started playing classical piano when I was 4. My parents put me in classical piano lessons, and I studied for most of my life until I was about like 16 or 17. And at that age, I started to kind of rebel and wanted to do something more personal and kind of express myself, and was feeling limited by the restraints of classical music and all of that kind of stuff. And so I started writing my own songs, and that's kind of where it came from. It really developed so naturally from the classical piano. Like the chords that I would find really appealing in those pieces that I was learning, I would just keep them going and turn them into songs, and it kind of just flowed into me writing, and I realized that was my true passion, and yeah, that's how I ended up here.
Nice. Good. Well, thanks for sharing. Did you have were there important mentors along the way that kind of nudged you in that direction and said, "Yes, follow your heart, go for songwriting, go for singing," as opposed to staying on the classical route?
You know, at first it was kind of my parents weren't super happy about it, and my classical piano teacher wasn't super happy about it because it kind of felt like this betrayal of all the work that I had put in up to that point. But after a while, me just kind of playing them songs and showing them that I was really passionate about it, they became kind of my main supporters. So I would definitely say my family, my parents, my sister, who actually directed my music videos that are out, the one for Clarity, and the one for the next song that we're going to sing, Mr. Incredible. And so, yeah, my family's definitely number 1 supporters. Recently, I started working with Mama Jan, and she's been a huge, kind of like vocal producer, but also mentor and just friend. So, yeah, there's been a lot of people.
Nice. Good. Well, good for you. The hard work definitely shows through. You guys sound great, and there's a lot more music. What are you going to do second today?
So this next song is called Mr. Incredible. It's the most recent single that I put out, and there's also a music video for it that my sister directed. White letter in his pocket, all nighter, he can't stop yet. Catch her in the rye on his bedside table, bedside table. Think how far we could fly if we weren't unstable, weren't unstable. So, Mr. Incredible, I know you work alone, but teach me your tongue so I can make this place my home. Oh, end up in Babylon, 'cause you're a mental vagabond. Mr. Incredible, I know you work alone, but teach me a tongue so I can make this place my home. He sees through indigo eyes, can't hear you through all your lies. I see the blues within the wavelengths of his bliss, I'm drowning in. Yeah, 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 his stream of consciousness. So, Mr. Incredible, I know you work alone, but teach me your tongue so I can make this place my home. Oh, end up in Babylon, 'cause you're a mental vagabond. Mr. Incredible, I know you work alone, but teach me a tongue so I can make this place my home. He only walks on ledges, and I can't get him down. That's where his head is, and he's lonely on the ground. My home, 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 home.
All right, thank you. So I've seen the video. I've watched the video a couple of times, actually. I didn't realize that your sister
awesome.
directed it.
Yeah.
Can we talk more about it? So, I mean, it's beautifully shot. It's beautifully lit. The choreography is crazy. You're dancing with different versions of yourself. Some have faces, some don't. Like, it's creepy, but it's so beautifully presented.
Thank you.
Is that your concept that you give to her and say, can you execute this? Or did you just give her the song and say, go for it?
This was really kind of a family creation. So my dad and myself and my sister all kind of collaborated to create the concept. This kind of idea of the house falling apart was something that I kind of imagined when I was writing this song, just as this imagery of this house as a representation of this relationship that's kind of crumbling around them and been neglected. And my dad had this idea actually from a painting that's in his room of the dancers that are kind of me, doppelgangers of me, with the faces kind of disappearing. And then my sister did everything else, like all the artistry and all the costumes and every single detail of it. So it was really a collaboration.
Nice. Well, it looks amazing. Hopefully everybody who's tuned in right now, keep on watching this session because we've got 2 songs left. But as soon as this wraps, check out the video for Mr. Incredible. It's very well done. Thank you for sharing the music. There's still 2 more songs coming up. What do you feel like doing third today?
So I want to sing a cover. One of my favorite artists is Amy Winehouse, and this is one of the songs that I love of hers. It's called I Heard Love Is Blind. I couldn't resist him. His eyes were like yours. His hair was exactly the shade of brown. He's just not as tall, but I couldn't tell. It was dark and I was lying down. You are everything. He means nothing to me. I can't even remember his name. Why you so upset? Baby, you weren't there. And I was thinking of you when I came. What do you expect? You left me here alone. I drank so much, I needed to touch. Don't overreact. I pretended he was you. You wouldn't want me to be lonely. How can I put it so you understand? I didn't let him hold my hand, but he looked like you. I guess he looked like you. No, he wasn't you, but you can still trust me. This ain't infidelity, it's not cheating. You were on my mind. Yes, he looked like you, but I heard love is blind.
Right. Thank you. That is, so, what is it about that song in particular? I mean, Amy Winehouse has an immensely enjoyable, immensely coverable catalog. What's it about that song that particularly resonates with you?
I just love the lyrics. I think they're so clever and kind of witty and vulnerable at the same time and sarcastic. It's just fun to kind of get into character and sing that one. It can be different every time.
Nice. Well, I very much enjoyed the rendition that you guys just did, and I think we'll shift gears back to your original music. I think we're hearing the title track from Seance, which, if anyone on the internet is just joining us right now, Seance comes out this summer, and we've just heard 2 songs from it, and we're about to hear a third. And tell us a little bit about Seance, the title track.
Yeah, so this one isn't out yet, but this is a song about kind of feeling disconnected from my culture and myself, and kind of feeling responsible for that disconnection because of pushing it away and wanting to get it back. So it's kind of that like idea of seance and
coming back from the dead and bringing back what you've lost.
I had a dream last night. It rippled through my day. Grandma told me, learn the ragas, since you don't know how to pray. And baby girl, I left her in September. As time unfurls, it's harder to remember. Kitchen table conversations, hold them tight. Even the story's been colonized. Two minds and they both left. There's an unfinished vignette. It's familiar like a regret. Thought I was moving but I never left. No, no, I fall in the cadence, talking about where it takes me. Father and father away from me, forever out of line, having history's a hindrance. Repenting like a crime, and sign up for an instinct. No, you were never mine. Hello, is a life I'm risking. I'm running out of time to know what was the pride of a missing. Oh no, only miracle that could save me now is go home, let the rhythm break it down. Just hope when I get there I recognize the sound of my own voice. I'm my own alibi. We left no trail behind. I'm ready to confide. No other suspect, I am the one. Top of the earth, coming undone. Two minds and they're both left. There's an unfinished vignette. It's familiar like a regret. Thought I was moving but I never left. No, no, I fall in the cadence, talking about where it takes me. But I'm only getting farther and farther away from anywhere that we could be free. I'm afraid of what our fate is in the uncanny valley. I've been living on my days since dehydrated, we drink mercury. Waiting to feel weightless, thinking that's bravest, giving to the sadists. I don't wanna take this no more. Here's my chance to break a bank, desecrate the tableau. Higher powers on hiatus, use Macabre's window. It's the last reincarnation for this desperado. Light the incense for this seance, call back what you let go. What you let go.
Right.
Thanks.
All right, Saleka, thank you. Dai Miyazaki, thank you. You guys sound great together, and the album comes out this summer, Seance. We just heard the title track from it and 2 other songs from it. Graffiti comes out, another song comes out February 5th.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations
So
on all of that. Thank you for coming and sharing it with us today.
Thank you so much for having us. Really appreciate it.
Right.